accidentally, which had fallen, the dead carcass had fallen just outside the ashram. So Matang Rishi said, so arrogant are you, if you come anywhere 1 mile closer to this ashram, you will, 8 miles closer to this ashram, 1 yojan, 8 miles closer to this ashram, you will die. That Vali, who was so invincible, was cursed by this Rishi that he would die. Sugriv came to this Rishamukh Parvat and stayed there. And this is the story there, that Bali ki tras kapis basai giri jat Mahaprabhu Pantaniyaru. And there also Sugriv stayed with insecurity, always on a watch out. Will Vali come here to kill me? Now you know that Vali cannot come, but he's always on a watch out, insecure. And one day he spots from a distance a unique sight. 2 handsome looking young men carrying bows and arrows, so majestically built that they look like Kshatriyas, princes or warriors. At the same time, they've got matted hair and they look like ascetics. Are they some spies in disguise? He wonders and he wants to run away from there. In life also, very often opportunities come to us, but we run away from opportunities. Luckily, Sugriv, as insecure as he was, he kept the company of confident people. Kaikai kept company of uglier people so that she looked beautiful. Vali and Ravan tried to defeat everyone so that they will appear superior. Their confidence level is very lacking in bullies. Don't ever get bullied by anybody. Bullies always need a gang. Is it not? They cannot be alone. Sugriv had one thing, and that's why the importance of good company, satsang. So important. He wanted to run away, but Jamvan and Hanumanji and others advised him that first let us at least find out whether they are friend or foe. Even there, Sugriv trusted only Hanumanji and told Hanuman, you disguise yourself as a small little Pattu Brahmachari. See, disguise also has to be effective, is it not? Forest means there will be ashrams. In ashrams there will be brahmacharis. And little brahmacharis, first of all, little boy. Little boys are always questioning. Yeah. You should be where I am staying at the moment. Yeah. Elders are all inhibited to ask questions. You all will not ask questions. But the whole day I am being bombarded by questions. And you will not suspect because little boys are curious to know. So, and that too also brahmacharis, in the classroom they have to only listen. So when you let them loose, they want to only talk. So Hanumanji takes the form of a little Battu brahmachari, a student, and goes to Ramchandraji to find out who he is. This portion of the Ramayana is so beautiful. The devotee meeting the Lord. Now, really speaking, I could skip here, but I think we should be indulgent, shouldn't we? What is this wonderful meeting of Hanumanji and Ramchandraji? Hanumanji has come here to find out and to signal to Sugriv that this is friend or foe, or if there's danger, run away. When he comes close to Ramchandraji, in Valmiki Ramayana it is said, the way Hanumanji presented his questions and introduced himself, from the sheer language, Ramchandraji turned towards Lakshman and said, this is no ordinary student brahmachari, no ordinary Brahmin. He's the knower of all the four Vedas, of all grammar, languages, literature, culture. Really speaking, the moment we open our mouth, we reveal our insights. Ramchandraji praises, and those who speak on Valmiki Ramayana, on that one line, they will go on talking only. No? Vakpatatvam. The art of communication, and it is our, when we speak, we reveal our knowledge, our culture, everything. So when Hanumanji goes there, and Hanumanji first, look at his keen observation. And Goswami Tulsidas ji describes it very beautifully. And our Guruji has put it to very lovely tunes. No? And see his observation. Ko tum shamal gaur sharira chhatri roop phirau banbira kathina bhumi komal padgami kavan hetu ban bicharahu swami. Ko tum shamal gaur sharira. Who are you two? One fair like the lightning and the other dark like the rain cloud. Ko tum shamal gaur sharira. First, when you see someone, you see his appearance only. No? So, ko tum shamal gaur sharira. Chhatri rupa pirau banvira. That you look like Kshatriyas, but you're roaming around like forest dwellers, like ascetics. And you see devotee, no? First, his eyes fall on the feet of the Lord. Kathina bhumi komal padgami. Kathina bhumi. The ground is very, very hard. But your feet are very, very soft. From that he is clear. They are not forest dwellers. They are not ascetic. They are princes. Kavana hetu bicharau ban bicharau swami. Addresses him as swami means as master. That you don't look like just ascetics. Why are y'all roaming around in the forest? Now, Hanumanji has disguised himself. We put on so many masks and go in front of the Lord. But Bhagavan says, Chala kapat mohi chidra na bhava. Are they in front of the Lord? What do we need to pretend? Now Hanumanji himself is disguising himself and he is pretending and he is asking Ramchandraji, who are you? Why are you looking like ascetic when actually you are princesses? He's already found out. Ramchandraji. And he goes to ask the feelings that he is getting from the appearance that he sees in front of him. He goes and asks further also, are you amongst the three Devtas, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh? Then he said, those were three. Are you two, Nar and Narayan? Bhagavan said, he's getting very close. Or are you that supreme Lord who has taken avatar to bless this world? So Bhagavan answers, no, I'm not the cause of the world. Hum Dashrath ke jaye. We are born of Dashrath Maharaj. Not the mighty Rishi Nar Narayan who could conquer all these Rakshasas. One Rakshasa has taken away my wife. I am coming in search of her. When he said like that, Hanumanji understood. Who did not know who is Dashrath Putra Ramchandraji? At the same time, his guru, Surya Devata, had told him, now go and serve my son Sugriv. Then you will meet your real master. Yesterday also somebody was asking me this question. How do we come to recognize what is our purpose in life? And from here, when I made the course, Make It Happen, I pointed out that at this moment, wherever, whatever role you have, do to the best of your capacity. Life will bring you the opportunity to fulfill your destiny. Will take you to your true master. And he said, but how will I recognize my master Ramchandraji? And he said, when you'll have horripilations in your body, your voice will be choked. Where irresistible tears will flow from your eyes. And I know, when I saw Gurudev, that happened. You will know your master. And Hanumanji can feel all the symptoms and he recognizes. And when Hanumanji recognizes, Hanumanji falls down at the feet of Ramchandraji with tears in his eyes. And he says, Prabhu pehchani parayo gahi charana so sukha uma jai nahi barna. Shivji is telling this story to Parvati ji, not ordinary people. Shivji is telling this story to Parvati ji, and Shivji is the avatar, Hanumanji is the avatar of Shivji. So he says, oh Uma, you do not know that joy I cannot describe. Pulakita tana mukha avana vachana dekhata ruchira vesake rachana. He says, body full of horripilation, throat choked, seeing this beautiful Lord in front of him. But Punidhi Raja Dhari Astuti Kini. Then, holding himself, he praised the Lord. And then he says, Mor nyao mein poochao sai, tum poochao kas nar ki nai. Hanumanji starts weeping and he says, Oh Lord, it is but apt. I am a jiva. I am in your maya. I did not recognize you, O Lord. It is apt. But you did not recognize your devotee and sevak who's been waiting for you for life so long. And when Hanumanji fell at the feet of the Lord, and when love comes into your heart, no longer you will pretend or wear mask. Hanumanji appears in his monkey form. Until then, Ramchandraji has not held him, sacred Brahman. But when he took the monkey form in his original form, Bhagwan immediately lifts him up and he says to him, So ananya jake asi matina tarai Hanumanta मैं सेवक सचराचर रूप स्वामी भगवंत. He says, how can I forget my Ananya Bhakta, my Ananya devotee? And he says, my Ananya devotee is one who never ever forgets that my Lord only is manifest in all the forms of the world. And I am here to serve him in all the forms. Read our mission pledge and read the life of our Gurudev and you will understand. The service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is a devotion to the Supreme Self. We may worship gods in temples, churches, mosques, but in the living gods in our own home, our mother, father, in our Guru, in the people around us, if we do not serve them, what type of devotee? Then you are what you call part-time devotee. Yeah. 5 minutes only we've got, really speaking, every day in the house to do namaskar to the Lord. No? Namaste, namaste, baki kuch nahi samajhte. Right? Remembering everything about the body is important, no? See how Bhagwan says, So ananya jake asi matina tarai Hanumanta. See, Hanuman did not reveal that I am Hanuman. He says, Hey Hanumant. This mati never ever goes away from you. That मैं सेवक, I am here in this world just to serve. And this entire Sacharaachar Jagat, this entire world of movable or immovable forms is the form of my Lord. We worship God in temples and idols as a symbol to develop that devotion to recognize the Lord in each and every creature of the world. We do puja, which is seva, every day, so that we can make every action of ours into seva. Whether at home, whether in society, whether in our profession. Such a person is called as an Ananya Bhakta. Now, when Hanumanji got the embrace of Ramchandraji, the embrace of Brahma, the embrace of the supreme truth, reality, the Lord, really speaking, after that there's nothing need to be done. It's the embrace of bliss. Yet look at Hanumanji. Immediately, he has got everything. He did not keep it to himself. And whenever Gurudev used to speak about this portion, he used to roar out that what has happened to our Hindu community. Just a bunch of just worshippers? What is that spirit that we should have? We have to learn from Hanumanji. That even after getting the Lord himself, after getting enlightenment, really speaking, there remains nothing to be done. The final goal of life has been achieved. Yet our Rishi Munis, whether it was Ved Vyasa, whether it was Shankaracharya, whether it was Swami Vivekananda, whether it was our own Gurudev, and here we find Hanumanji. They were not just satisfied with their own attainment of the supreme realization, after which then nothing needs to be done or nothing is lacking or wanted. But to have that missionary zeal to benefit many, many more. We are very satisfied, very little people, okay, dude. We should not force anybody, That missionary zeal. When Gurudev wanted to come down from the Himalayas, that a highly educated person like him, brought up in a cultural family with all these rituals, etc. being done, did not know the true significance of it and became almost an atheist, if not an atheist, an agnostic. Like most youngsters become, like all of us have become at some stage in our life. And if we do not know the beauty, the logic of spirituality, the logic of religion, and we just do blind practices without any knowledge, either we have fanatics or we have people who are intelligent and they think that being atheist is great without inquiry. And those also Rishi Munis or ascetics who went to the Himalayas and attained it, even when Gurudev wanted to come and spread this knowledge to the public, the saints and sages of the Himalayas told him, don't waste your time with this public. They only want miracles and they want palmistry and astrology. They're not interested in self-development. That they will pay about $1,000 and go to some motivator professional course. That time even that was not there. They're not interested in knowledge. Don't waste your time. So much so that even his guru told him, if 3 people don't come there, you come back. At least that much in the Himalayas you will have teachers. He says, sad has been the condition of our Hinduism, where even the saintly people found it pointless to reach out to the people and guide them. When the Gita also Krishna tells to Arjuna, Arjuna, even if you have realized the truth and you don't want anything for yourself, then loka sangraham vapi sampashyan kartumarasi. for the well-being of society. You are the fit person. As a seeker, rise above your selfishness and work as a team, as a society, for the well-being of everyone. And after being an enlightened person, you want nothing for yourself. You're the right person to do everything for others. Look at Hanumanji. He did not settle down just to be satisfied that I found Ramchandraji. Immediately remembers that there is Sugriv there. Tells Ramchandraji that there is Sugriv there. One devotee of your sevak is waiting for you. Sugriv has done nothing yet. But he will help you find Sita, and he is also in distress. Please come there. Now Ramchandraji must have told him that, we've had such a long journey. Why don't you call him? But our Indian sign language is very confusing, as you know. Now, if suppose he said like this, it could mean flag down danger. Yeah. He said, coming up there, it might say run away. See how Hanumanji, everything he does, he thinks before he does, how intelligent he is. He told Ramchandraji, Sugriv, after such great difficulty, has gone up there. You only said, Uddaret Atmana Atmanam, Na Atmanam Avasadayet. Yeah, a being should lift himself by himself and do not bring himself down. Now he's gone up, we should go up, not bring him down. But Ramchandraji says, now I'm tired. So he said, what are my shoulders for? So carrying Ramchandraji and Lakshmanji on his shoulders, he went up the Hilok Rishamukh Parvat. And the story is famous. He made the friendship between Sugriv and Ramchandraji, and Ramchandraji killed Vali. Now don't ask me that question, why did Vali kill him from the, why did Ramchandraji kill Vali from the back? If someone has said that I want the boon that nobody can kill me from the front, what has he asked for a boon? That somebody kill me from the back. Is it not? Bhagwan is fulfilling everybody's wishes. Yeah. See? He's fulfilling everybody's wishes. Now you look here. Somebody's already done seva. He's fulfilling everybody's wishes. Anyway, he killed Bali and Sugriv was relieved. So therefore, Bali ki tras kapis basay giri jat Mahaprabhu pant niharo chauki Mahamuni srap diyo tab chahiye kaun vichar vicharu. So when troubled by Bali, Sugriv lived on Rishamukh Parvat and was wondering that Bali cannot come here, then who are these two people coming here? And told Hanumanji to take the form of a Brahmin and go and find out. And Hanumanji brought Ramchandraji to him and called him as Mahaprabhu. Prabhu means mighty Lord. But in Bhagavatam it is said, Etavan hi Prabho artha yad deena paripalanam. This much alone is the meaning of a leader or the Lord, one who is the protector of those who are helpless. And Bhagwan is Mahaprabhu. And brought Mahaprabhu to Sugriv and removed his distress. Now what is the significance to our life? Bali, according to Tulsidas ji itself, represents our karma, our destiny. Now even the word destiny, people understand today not in the great philosophical sense in which our rishis pointed out. We understand destiny today only as some fate or God-written will. Our rishis therefore called it as karma, and today also people use the word karma only as fate. The word karma means action. And the result of action, which is only the action modified into the future, is also called as karma. The result of your action, which is the destiny of today, is the karma of yesterday. of the past. Whatever we have done, actions in our life, action by action, which is bearing fruit today, is our destiny. We cannot escape our destiny. You might change your place, you might change your job, you might change your partner, but your destiny always chases you like Vali, wherever you go. With the beauty and significance here is that everywhere you go, your destiny is there to give you the joys and sorrows. Particularly sorrows, we understand, no? You try anywhere, it will follow you. But there is one place, I reveal to you the secret which comes from the Ramayana. There's one place where Vali or your karma or result of karma, destiny cannot reach you. Very interesting it is. What is that place called? What was the mountain I mentioned? Rishi Mukha. When you are facing the rishis, when you are facing the guru, when you are facing the saints and sages, when you are in satsang, whatever problems may be there, you forget or not? Yet now and then a terrorist attack can take place. But Bali cannot touch you. That's why we have a tradition of leaving our slippers outside. And Bali is sitting with your slippers. The moment you wear your slippers, suddenly my car is parked there, somebody's parked before my car, oh somebody's dented my car, somebody scratched my car, oh I forgot to switch off the air conditioner at home. Everything will come up, you know. Oh, the children, I don't know, they've not come here. You know, I should have brought them for here. They should have left them there. I don't know what they will be doing. All karma comes up or not. But there's one place when you are in satsang, Rishi Mukha. When you're facing the rishis, when you're facing the guru, all our problems come to an end. But they're waiting outside. Karma is waiting outside. But for all karma to be destroyed, when in satsang we find we heard saints and sages, but amongst those saints and sages, the one who is clear to us, who inspires us the most, whose life is an inspiration to us, and whose guidance we have transformed our life. Such a person is called as our Guru. And the Guru brings the Lord literally to us. Hanumanji brings Ramchandraji to Sugriv. And then Ramchandraji kills Bali. Bali means all your karmas. Therefore we say, Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atma Jnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave. And how does he destroy Atma Jnana? Bringing Atma Ram to us, reveling in the self. And only when you have the darshan of the Lord does Vali or your karma come to an end completely. Clear? Therefore, Upanishad also says, Shiyante chasya karmani tasmin drishte paravare. In Mundok Upanishad it is said that only when we see the infinite, recognize the infinite, does all our karmas come to an end. Therefore, ko nahi janat hai jag mein kabhi sankat mochan. Not few sorrows of life. All the sorrows of life can come to an end. Here is the secret revealed. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Now there will be